Reflection is a useful practice as a student, professional, or individual. It provides an opportunity to examine individual thoughts, beliefs, values, attitudes, and assumptions on a topic, situation, or problem. Reflection is commonly used by professionals and organizations to improve professional practice and considers how and why you think the way you do. A unit convener may ask students to write reflectively to help build self-awareness and critical thinking, as well as encourage active examination of learning. Critical reflection can be defined as a purposeful activity for making improvements in practice and knowledge and/or meaning-making. This requires actively questioning and utilizing experience, research, and conceptualization to guide learning. Carefully consider how your preconceptions and underlying values have shaped your understanding to show critical thought. Reflective writing is a form of personal response writing centered on experiences, situations, events, or information. This writing is about you, your thoughts, feelings, knowledge, and learning in a course or professional setting. Often, it utilizes the first-person I voice. Language used in reflective writing may include phrases such as, I felt, I think, and I believed. Reflective writing generally is structured with introduction, body, and concluding paragraphs. An introduction informs the reader on the general topic. In other words, it tells the reader what you are going to say in the body. This may include a report of what happened, the issue or an opinion, and why it is relevant. A thesis statement normally appears in the introduction and is a single focused sentence that tells the reader the main point. Be sure to stay focused on that main point throughout the body and conclusion. The body, or middle, contains your main point or argument. Another way of thinking of the body is that it tells the reader what you have to say on the topic. In reflective writing, the body may create connections between the main idea and your own skills, experience, and/or knowledge. It may also refer to relevant theory and research to support your reasoning, or consider different perspectives. It is best to start each body paragraph with a topic sentence that tells the reader the main point of your paragraph. The middle of the paragraph contains supporting ideas, examples, research, and/or explanation, and it ends with a concluding sentence which can act to remind the reader of the main point and/or connect to the next paragraph. The concluding paragraph is placed at the end and connects all ideas from the body back to the main point, often by summarizing the argument or key ideas. A concluding paragraph in reflective writing may consider the connection between your reflection and the research, how your thinking has changed, what options or solutions exist, or what you may do differently in future practice. It is important that you review your own writing and even create a checklist to do so. Pay special attention to the assessment question and criteria, but you also want to consider the thesis statement, structure, content, and grammar. To proofread for grammar errors, you might have someone read the paper to you, read aloud, or even record yourself. The key is to only read what is on the page so you can spot errors and make necessary changes. Be sure to refer to your assignment criteria for specific questions that need to be considered and structures you may need to follow. Have others review your writing as well. A fresh perspective is priceless. This could be a friend, classmate, or someone in study skills. If you would like assistance, Study Skills is here to help. Check out the Study Help site for great interactive modules and handouts. Come see us in the study on Level B of the library for drop-in study help. And if you have questions, you are also welcome to email or call for assistance.